As the new year dawns, FC Barcelona finds itself grappling with familiar issues that threaten to derail what began as a promising season. Hello fans, what's popping? Welcome to Celebuzz, where we bring to you your favorite celebrity gossips. If it's your first time here, please kindly click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Thanks. When Josep Maria Bartomeu resigned as president in October 2020, it was amid a storm of controversy, leaving the club teetering on the brink of financial ruin. Less than a year later, he defended his tenure in an open letter, shifting blame to his successor, Joan Laporta. Laporta dismissed Bartomeu's claims as lies and desperation. Yet, for years later, Laporta faces similar accusations of financial mismanagement. Former presidential candidate Victor Font recently asserted that Barcelona is in worse shape now than under Bartomeu. While that might be an exaggeration, it's undeniable that the club's situation is precarious, highlighted by the ongoing Dani Olmo registration saga. Olmo, a standout performer at Euro 2024, was signed from RB Leipzig for a staggering €103 million, £85m/$106m. However, many questioned the necessity of this investment, especially as Barcelona had pressing positions that required attention. Financially, the move seemed reckless, particularly as the club was still exceeding La Liga's annual spending limits. Laporta and sporting director Deco insisted they could navigate these financial waters, believing player sales would create enough room for Olmo's registration. They were mistaken. The only reason Olmo was eventually registered, 2 games into the season, was due to a long-term injury to defender Andreas Christensen, which opened up salary cap space. This stopgap solution was never sustainable. When Christensen returned, Olmo's registration was rescinded. Barcelona was effectively granted a temporary reprieve, but as the season progressed, the pressure mounted. Despite assurances from Laporta and Deco that Olmo would be registered by the year's end, uncertainty loomed large. Laporta previously claimed that a new deal with Nike could help stabilize the club's finances, but even after extending their partnership, Barcelona still struggled to register Olmo. They attempted to secure a court order for provisional registration in late December, but their efforts were swiftly dismissed. In a desperate bid to comply with La Liga's regulations, Barcelona struck a deal to sell VIP seats at the new Camp Nou to a Qatari fund for €100 million, £83m/$103m, hoping to clarify their financial standing. However, La Liga quickly countered, stating that Barcelona had failed to meet the necessary conditions for player registration. Currently, Olmo and fellow signing Pau Victor find themselves in limbo. They cannot even go on loan due to their unregistered status. Although Olmo has a clause allowing him to leave for free if Barcelona fails to secure his registration, his agent insists he wants to stay at his childhood club. Barcelona remains optimistic that the VIP seat deal will pave the way for registration, with updates expected soon. However, the club's hopes hinge on La Liga bending its own rules, a move that could provoke backlash from other clubs. Critics argue that this mismanagement further tarnishes Barcelona's reputation and jeopardizes Laporta's presidency. The supporters group Salmon Clam expressed their outrage, demanding accountability from Laporta and his board. As Barcelona continues to flounder, the pressure intensifies. The team's recent struggles in La Liga only add to the urgency, especially with Olmo and Victor's availability in question. Questions about the club's decision-making and future plans remain unanswered, leaving fans and pundits alike concerned about the road ahead. As Barcelona enters this new year, it's clear that the club needs more than just hope. It requires a robust plan to navigate its financial turmoil and restore its once proud legacy.